Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Tittle Tattle Tarot. It's Georgie. And today I thought we'd have a little bit of fun. We're in June now. And I thought for June we'd do a little makeover. So I'm going to go through the 12 zodiac signs. And our makeover is going to be our hair. So I'm going to give you a hairstyle according to which star sign you are, and you can tell me whether I'm right or wrong, or whether you might try this, or whether I've got you, or whether I haven't got you. I'm spooky with these, you know. I'm so close. You never know what I'm going to come up with. So let's have a look at some hairstyles and your star sign and see whether that's a bit of you or not. So we'll go through them in order. We've got Aries now. Aries is the emperor. So I'm saying this is brave and a little bit reckless, perhaps. So I reckon if you fancy changing your hair this June, we've got to go for something a little bit red and coppery. You're nice and sexy, a bit bold and edgy. What does a bob sound like to you? A very blunt cut bob, but something fiery, you know, fiery sign. So yeah, I reckon a nice red or copper bob. What do you reckon, Aries? Okay, what else have we got? We've got Taurus. Taurus, you're the Hierophant. Well, this is a bit stubborn, you old Tauruses. You are a bit stubborn, aren't you? But you're a real force and you love your luxury. So I'm kind of thinking there, you know, you don't mind a little bit of hard work. So, you know, a hairstyle that requires a little bit of maintenance, that doesn't frighten you at all. So I'm thinking quite a lot of layers with some waves or curls. You know, you might need to get those old curling tongs out a bit. But you're an old Hierophant. You don't mind putting in some hard work. So, yeah, I reckon something a little bit sort of layered with a few waves or curls. What does that sound like? Eh? All right, Taurus. So Gemini, you're the lovers. So there's never a dull moment with you. You can be a bit indecisive, you know, but you're very versatile. So I reckon how about wearing something that's can be done in many different ways, you know, a style that you can mess about with and you can either tie it back or let it down, and you know, you can give yourself a different look because you're Geminis, you do like sort of change your look and change your personality a little bit. So I reckon a style that you can mess about and you can have it in many different ways, and I think that will be a bit of you. So Cancer, the Chariot. Fast moving Cancer. You're a good listener, and you give good advice as well. But I think you want something that's effortless. Look at you in your chariot, blowing along in the wind. Look at this hair. So you want something that is effortless. You just want to wake up and shake your head and go. Wash and go. That's you, Cancer. So I think anything whereby it's minimum fuss. You've got other things to worry about, you know. So just something that is easily cut, that you can just wash it, shake it out, and off you go in your chariot. So I reckon that's Cancer. And then we have Leos. Leos are known for their hair, aren't they? Look at this, a strength card. But you know, you're a loyal kind of person. You're always an optimist, but you're bold. So I reckon some bold highlights, quite warm, because you know, Leo's that lion's mane. You want some nice warm highlights in your hair, I reckon, and something that's unique. Warm, fiery highlights, a little bit unique. So if you've never had highlights before, I reckon June's a good time to get those sort of nice fiery colours into your hair. Virgo, the Hermit. Well, you are a bit of a perfectionist, Virgo. So you're very organized and very neat and tidy. So we need something sleek and elegant, something that's minimum effort again. But I like this sleekness, I think, and I think you would like that too. So it's straight and it's shiny and just looks very elegant, like you do. Yes, I think that's about right for you, Virgo. And then we have Libra. And Libra is the Justice card. So very balanced. You've got a curious mind, but you have got tremendous style, Libra. You are a bit of a fashion guru, you are. So I reckon something a little bit textured, a bit shaggy, a little bit of a shaggy cut, something that again is just a little bit choppy, probably just shoulder length or a little bit higher than shoulder length, but just something that hangs nicely, got lots of layers cut into it, and yeah, a little bit shaggy looking. Scorpio, this is my sign. Oh, we are lovely, aren't we lovely, Scorpios? We're so cuddly. Such a lovely sign, Scorpio. Well, yeah, we are death. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Death. That's our Scorpio. But, you know, it's like the phoenix rising. So with Scorpio, it's always a good idea to do something a bit different. I've given myself a mohawk, so I'm not suggesting you do that. But, you know, we're a bit mysterious and you know, we like to progress things forward and be a bit different. So, yeah, I think sharp lines. They don't have to be as sharp as my mohawk, but, you know, sharp lines and bold. You might go for, I think in America you call them bangs. We don't call them that. We call them a fringe, you know, so a nice blunt fringe or something very sharp. Yes. So that's what I reckon for you, Scorpio. Yes, why not? And then Sagittarius. Well, you Sagittarius are temperance. I love that. Temperance. What a beautiful card that is. Playful and entertaining. Yes, you are. So I reckon, how about going like one of those nice deep plummy colours? You know, not too plum, not purple or anything like that, but just like this sort of a glossy plummy colour. One of those rich kind of, although autumnal. I know it's summer, but you know, one of those really warm colours, very fresh, very modern, something a little bit different. But yeah, bring out your playful side with a nice touch of a bit of plum. What do you reckon? Is that you? And then we go into Capricorn. Capricorn, oh, you're the devil. Oh, you Capricorn. You're a bit like me being death. You're the devil. I don't know which is worse. Devil, you're a trailblazer, you are. You're definitely a leader. So I reckon something a bit peekaboo. You know how you can have your bangs, you would say, or your fringe, and it's sort of covers one eye a little bit, or you know, it falls a little bit, so you're a little bit obscured on your face, so that you know you can peek through with one eye. It's quite sexy. Yes, devil's a sexy old card, so I reckon something a little bit peekaboo with your hairstyle. You know, a nice blow wave as well. That'd be nice. And then we come on to Aquarius, which is the star. Another lovely sign, this one, the star. You're very independent, aren't you, Aquarius? Very independent, and a bit of a free spirit. So I reckon, how about going short? Bit of a pixie cut. It's easy to do, isn't it? You know, a bit badass. Yeah. So easy, short, pixie cut, nice, independent, off you go, free spirit. Yeah. Aquarius, that's a bit of you, I think. And then our final one is Pisces, the moon. Pisces and the moon, compassionate and emotional. Yeah. So I reckon this is all about water and waves. How about a subtle colour with some soft waves, very neutral, but you know, a little bit of curl, a little bit of wave, a very pretty style for you. So what do you reckon? Eh? Let's have a bit of a makeover. Tell me if you take my advice, or tell me if that's nothing like you. Do you like the sound of it? Have I picked a hairstyle that sounds like, oh, that could be nice, even if you don't sort of feel that you'll change it? Did it sound anything like you would like? Did the colour sound like it might suit you? You let me know. And if you're thinking of having a bit of a hair changing moment this June, I would love to hear about it. And yeah, just message me and tell me what you've had done. Anyway, have a lovely day. Hope you enjoyed this bit of fun. Take care. Bye-bye.